I know that raw recording footage might look messy, the audio a little shaky, and the whole take feels like a total rough draft. But hear me out, because with just a couple of clicks and absolutely zero professional editing skills, you can transform that chaos into a stack of ready-to-post, snackable clips that actually perform well. Today, I want to show you exactly how I achieved that transformation using a tool called Vizard. It is an AI-first platform that automatically finds the absolute best parts of your long videos and cuts them into viral-ready short clips for you. The tool even queues those clips up to publish automatically, which is seriously convenient. It's basically like having a dedicated assistant editor and a social media manager rolled into one powerful package. Achieving consistent, high-performing short videos like this can completely revolutionize your entire content game. If you are anything like me and editing is not your favorite part, or you honestly just avoid it altogether, then Vizard is an absolute lifesaver. Sometimes you simply cannot reshoot a segment. You might be out in the field with just a phone mic, or you recorded a massive 2-hour raw stream and have no idea where to begin. Those exact difficult scenarios are precisely where a tool like Vizard truly shines brightest. So first off, let's get right to it. What does Vizard actually do from a functional standpoint? At its core, the platform boasts 3 killer abilities. It auto-edits viral clips from long videos. It auto-schedules those resulting clips for posting, and it gives you a content calendar to manage everything in one central place. But please don't worry, I'm not going to just rattle off a list of features at you. I will actually walk you through a real, practical workflow so you can see how natural this process feels. Step 1 in this process is to export your original video file, whether you recorded it on your phone or a dedicated camera. Vizard happily accepts all the common formats like MP4 or MOV, and it is built to handle those very long videos, so you don't need to trim anything beforehand on your device. Here is a pro tip for anyone creating content they plan to repurpose. Try your best to speak clearly and maintain those visible energy spikes, because those are what the AI primarily spots as potential viral moments. Moving on to step 2, you simply drag and drop your raw, untrimmed footage right into Vizard's dashboard, and then just let the magic truly happen. The artificial intelligence then carefully analyzes the entire timeline, looking closely at audio energy, speech patterns, visual cues, and audience-friendly pacing to precisely pick out the most engaging segments. I have used other powerful tools like Descript or Premiere Pro for editing, and while they are great for hands-on control, they still demand a lot of manual trimming and have a surprisingly steep learning curve. CapCut is certainly cool for quick on-the-go mobile edits, but it simply doesn't help you discover the best moments automatically or manage cross-platform publishing cycles. Vizard's massive win is that it actually understands what factors make a particular clip highly likely to perform well. It finds that crucial payoff line, the surprise moment, the genuine laugh, or the key insight. It then trims everything into a perfectly proportioned short clip that is immediately ready for TikTok, Reels, or YouTube Shorts. The very first time I let the system run on a raw 45-minute interview, it expertly spat out a dozen clips between 15 and 60 seconds that I honestly never would have thought to highlight. I quickly previewed all of them, made a tiny little tweak here and there, like adjusting the in or out points, and boom, we were ready to post. Step 3 involves style and templates, perfect for when you want punchy jump cuts, a cinematic crop, or even automated subtitles. The AI intelligently suggests the absolute best crop for a vertical short versus a horizontal clip, and you can instantly apply brand colors, intro tags, or quick captions with just a single click. Step 4 is where Vizard officially transitions from being just an editing tool to becoming a complete content machine. Instead of exporting every clip and then manually posting them hours later, you can simply set a consistent posting frequency, like 1 clip per day at your audience's peak time, and Vizard will auto-schedule them across all your connected channels. It takes just minutes to set up this publishing cadence, and then you essentially have a content pipeline that is running itself in the background. When you compare this to tools that only focus on editing or only focus on scheduling, Vizard actively combines both, making your entire work pipeline feel incredibly seamless. Step 5 involves the content calendar, which is the single place where you can see everything at a glance. What is already queued, what is currently live, and what is scheduled for the following week. You maintain full control here, as you can drag and drop clips to easily shift publishing dates, rework any captions, or temporarily pause specific posts if needed. This feature is super useful if you are juggling multiple different shows, managing a podcast repurpose strategy, or batch creating content for several distinct channels at once. Let's look at some specific use cases because examples always make this process really click for people. Imagine you shot a casual, chatty vlog while hiking, and it has terrible wind noise and some background distractions. You might instantly think those takes are completely unusable, but Vizard still finds the moments where you landed a really good line or told a compelling short story. You can pair that with a quick audio cleanup tool if you desire, or simply rely on the natural energy the AI detected in the clip because it focuses on performance, not just absolute polish. For podcasts and long interviews, Vizard is truly incredible. A single 2-hour episode can easily become an entire month's worth of snackable clips highlighting the best guest insights. And for creators who stream regularly, this platform expertly turns those long streams into dozens of highly shareable moments without you ever having to comb through hours of live footage. Now, let's have a realistic comparison against some other options that are currently out there in the market. Descript is awesome for text-based editing where you edit by manipulating the transcript, but it is not specifically built to automatically extract multiple viral clips and schedule them across all your socials. Adobe Premiere gives you total creative control and supreme flexibility, but it is famously expensive and incredibly time-consuming unless you are already a professional editor. CapCut remains fast and free for mobile editing tasks, but it fundamentally lacks that integrated scheduling system and the AI curation needed to surface the best moments automatically. Vizard expertly sits in that perfect sweet spot, providing the essential automation and scale that other tools miss, without stripping away your ability to manually tweak things if the moment requires it. Here are a few essential practical tips directly from my own playbook that you should definitely remember. Number 1, always keep recording longer than you initially think you'll need, because more raw material always equals more potential clips. Number 2, deliberately add quick, obvious payoff lines while you record. A short anecdote, a bold opinion, or a surprising statistic, because the AI absolutely loves those markers. Number 3, lean into Vizard's suggested templates first, and then only make the small, necessary human tweaks required for tone and perfect timing. And number 4, allow the auto-schedule feature to run untouched for a few weeks to collect solid engagement data, and then you can shift your posting frequency based on what the data tells you. One of the things I genuinely love about this system is how incredibly well it scales for any creator or business. If you are a solo creator, you suddenly gain an editor and a social media planner without needing to hire an actual team of people. If you manage a few creators or an entire brand, Vizard seriously helps you pump out high-quality, consistent pieces, which is exactly what all social platforms prefer anyway. Now, I want to be clear. It is not perfect. Sometimes the AI will select a moment you personally would skip, or you might want a slightly different caption, but the sheer amount of time saved on the heavy lifting is massive. To truly show you the before and after vibe, I always review the original raw clip versus the AI-edited version side by side. I'll use an indicator when I'm playing the raw clip, and then switch immediately to the Vizard cut to demonstrate that crucial difference. Same core content, but way more snackable and platform optimized. That is the real trick here. You are not manufacturing entirely new content. You are simply surfacing the very best parts of what you already recorded. A quick note on pricing and access is that Vizard offers tiered plans, and there is usually a free trial period so you can test it on a couple of your long recordings before making any kind of commitment. When you compare the cost to building your own editor plus scheduler stack from various different tools, Vizard often ends up being cheaper and is certainly much faster, especially if you value content consistency and scale. Alright, that officially concludes the complete rundown of this powerful workflow. If you are someone who records long-form content and genuinely wants to get it out into the world without spending countless hours editing, you absolutely need to give Vizard a serious shot. Just upload a long video, let the AI pick the best clips, apply your favorite template, and then schedule them. It really is that simple to execute. I genuinely believe this specific automation shortcut is one of the absolute best productivity hacks that creators can adopt right now to save time. I sincerely hope this deep dive was helpful to you, and I want to thank you for watching or listening, and I will see all of you in the next one.